Travel cameras aren't just about specs. They're about reliability, portability, and capturing memories that only happen once. In 2025, some cameras get it right, and some miss the mark completely. Today, we're ranking the very best. You're watching Alt Buzz, where we break down the tech that actually matters. Make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss our latest picks. We've tested dozens of cameras this year, from budget-friendly companions to luxury tools that cost more than most people's rent. But here's the thing. Price doesn't always equal travel performance. So whether you're planning a backpacking adventure through Southeast Asia or a luxury safari in Kenya, this list will help you choose the perfect travel companion. Let's dive in. At number 10, the Panasonic Lumix ZS99. Released in January 2025, this compact zoom camera brings serious versatility to your travel kit. With a 20.3 megapixel sensor and a massive 30 times zoom range covering 24 to 720 millimeters in full frame equivalent, this little powerhouse fits in your pocket while giving you everything from wide landscapes to distant wildlife shots. The 5-axis hybrid stabilization keeps your shots sharp even at full zoom, and 4K video at 30 frames per second means your travel vlogs will look crisp. Here's where it shines. Beginners love the simplicity, the zoom range is unmatched in the size class, and at under $700, it won't break your travel budget. But that small sensor struggles in dim lighting, and battery life is just average for long shooting days. The ZS99 is perfect for travelers who want maximum flexibility without carrying multiple lenses. But if you think the zoom range is impressive, wait till you see number 7. At number 9, the Nikon ZF. This retro beauty launched in October 2023 and immediately caught the attention of style-conscious travelers. With its 24.5 megapixel full-frame sensor and classic film camera aesthetics, the ZF turns heads wherever you go. The 5-axis in-body stabilization is exceptional for handheld shooting, and the 96 megapixel high-resolution mode gives you incredible detail for those once-in-a-lifetime shots. Weather sealing protects against light rain, and the vintage dials make manual shooting a joy. Travel photographers love the nostalgic vibe and excellent image quality, especially the dynamic range that handles challenging lighting beautifully. But the grip feels small with larger lenses, the native lens selection is still growing, and full weather sealing isn't complete across all controls. The ZF appeals to travelers who want their camera to be as much a fashion statement as a tool, delivering gorgeous images with that classic camera charm. Quick travel truth: shooting is fun, but editing on the road can kill your momentum. Stick around, I'll show you how I batch fix skies, portraits, and color in minutes, so I spend more time exploring, less time stuck in a hotel room. At number 8, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Released in October 2023, this tiny gimbal camera revolutionizes travel content creation. Don't let the size fool you. This pocket-sized powerhouse packs a 1-inch sensor with full-pixel fast focusing and shoots 4K at 120 frames per second. The 3-axis mechanical gimbal delivers Hollywood smooth footage, while the 2-inch rotatable screen makes framing shots effortless. Smart horizontal and vertical shooting modes adapt to your content needs instantly. Content creators worship this camera for its cinematic capabilities and incredible 166-minute battery life. The low-light performance rivals much larger cameras, and Active Track 6.0 follows subjects flawlessly through crowded markets or busy streets. However, the gimbal mechanism is delicate for rough adventures. There's no weather sealing for beach or mountain conditions, and it's clearly optimized for video over stills. The Osmo Pocket 3 excels at capturing smooth, professional-looking travel content in a package smaller than most smartphones. But wait until you see what number 6 brings to adventure photography. At number 7, the GoPro Hero 13 Black. September 2024 brought us this latest iteration of the ultimate adventure companion. This tiny titan shoots 5.3K at 60 frames per second and 4K at 120 frames per second, all while being waterproof to 33 feet without any housing. The 27 megapixel stills are surprisingly sharp, Hyper-smooth 6.0 stabilization is virtually unshakable, and the 1900 milliamp hour battery keeps going all day. Adventure travelers swear by its ruggedness. It survives drops, water, sand, and extreme temperatures that would kill other cameras. The wide-angle perspective creates immersive footage that puts viewers right in the action, and Bluetooth audio connectivity finally solves the wind noise problem. But low-light performance still lags behind larger sensors. The mobile app can be frustratingly slow when you need quick edits, and it's clearly built for video first, with stills as a secondary consideration. The Hero 13 Black is your insurance policy for capturing every adrenaline-filled moment, no matter how extreme the conditions get. At number 6, the OM System TG7. Released in September 2023, this rugged compact redefines what tough cameras can do. Built to function at depths up to 50 feet, the TG7 is completely waterproof, crush-proof, shock-proof, freeze-proof, and dust-proof. The 12-megapixel sensor and 4 times optical zoom covering 25 to 100 millimeters gives you flexibility for everything from wide beach scenes to detailed macro shots of tropical flowers. Outdoor enthusiasts love its absolute reliability in harsh conditions. Rain, sand, snow, nothing stops this camera. The macro capabilities are exceptional for nature photography. It's incredibly affordable at under $500, and the GPS and field sensor system automatically tags your adventure locations. The trade-offs are real, though. The small sensor limits low-light capabilities, the electronic viewfinder is basic at best, and 4K video is locked to 30 frames per second. The TG7 is perfect for travelers who prioritize durability over ultimate image quality, but adventure photography gets even more exciting at number 5. At number 5, the Sony A6700. July 2023 gave us this versatile APS-C powerhouse that balances size, performance, and lens options perfectly. The 26-megapixel sensor delivers excellent image quality, while the advanced autofocus system with 759 face detection points and 93% coverage locks onto subjects instantly. 4K 120 frames per second video and 10-bit 422 recording make it a serious tool for travel filmmakers. And the 5-axis stabilization keeps everything sharp. Travel photographers appreciate the compact body that doesn't scream expensive camera, extensive lens selection from ultra-wide to telephoto, and the articulating screen that makes low-angle shots and travel vlogs effortless. Real-time tracking autofocus works flawlessly for street photography and moving subjects. The downsides include aggressive JPEG processing that can look over-sharpened, no dedicated autofocus joystick for quick point selection, and battery life that drains quickly during video recording sessions. The A6700 hits the sweet spot for serious travelers who want professional results without professional bulk, but our top 4 cameras take travel photography to entirely different levels. All right, fast value drop for travelers. When you're city hopping, your light changes every hour. I throw my entire day's shots into Avoto AI, select a preset, and in just minutes, everything is batch processed. Skin is cleaned, stray hairs and lint are gone, glasses glare reduced, skies fixed, and colors matched across scenes. That means my Rome sunset and Paris blue hour actually look cohesive. No hours of masking or sliders. For portraits, it's a lifesaver. Smooth skin, natural tones, and a consistent look across hundreds of shots with one click. But as a speed stage, it saves me hours on the road. And since it works on credits per image, it's affordable whether you're a casual traveler or shooting every day. I'll leave a link and a special Alt Buzz discount code below, so you can try it on your next trip and see how much time you save. At number 4, the Ricoh GR4. August 2025 brought us the latest evolution of the legendary street photography companion. This truly pocketable camera houses a 25.7-megapixel APS-C sensor behind a sharp 28mm equivalent lens. The new 6-stop shake reduction system and improved autofocus make it more reliable than ever, while 53 gigabytes of built-in memory means you never worry about forgotten memory cards. Street photographers and urban explorers consider this the holy grail. It disappears in your pocket, starts up instantly, and delivers image quality that rivals much larger cameras. The snap focus system lets you capture decisive moments without thinking, and crop modes simulate 35 and 50 millimeter focal lengths for composition flexibility. But battery life remains frustratingly short for long travel days. The LCD doesn't tilt for creative angles, and autofocus can hunt in fast-moving situations. The GR4 is perfect for travelers who prioritize ultimate discretion and spontaneous photography, proving that sometimes the best camera is the one you actually have with you. At number 3, the Leica Q3. Released in May 2023, this luxury compact redefined what premium travel photography looks like. The 60-megapixel full-frame sensor paired with the legendary Summilux 28mm f1.7 lens creates images with a distinctive look that's immediately recognizable. 8K video at 30 frames per second, 4K at 60 frames per second, and IP52 weather sealing make it surprisingly versatile. Triple resolution technology lets you crop to 50 and 75 millimeter equivalents while maintaining excellent image quality. Luxury travelers and professional photographers praise its exceptional low-light performance, wireless charging convenience, and the intangible quality that makes every shot look like it belongs in a magazine. The build quality is extraordinary, and the Leica app integration makes sharing those perfect travel moments seamless. At over $6,700, it's an investment that requires serious commitment. The fixed lens limits compositional options, and the weight is noticeable compared to smaller alternatives. The Q3 is for travelers who view their camera as a luxury tool and are willing to pay for that distinctive Leica magic. But our number 2 pick offers similar image quality with much more flexibility. At number 2, the Sony A7CR. August 2023 delivered this compact full-frame marvel that changes everything about travel photography. 61 megapixels in a body smaller than most APS-C cameras sounds impossible, but Sony made it happen. The advanced autofocus system with 693 phase detection points covers 79% of the frame, while 7 stops of in-body stabilization ensure sharp shots even in challenging conditions. Pixel shift multi-shooting reaches an incredible 240.8 megapixels for ultimate detail. Professional travel photographers call this the ultimate adventure companion. Full-frame image quality in a package that doesn't dominate your luggage. The high resolution allows extensive cropping flexibility, perfect when you can't get closer to wildlife or architecture. Low-light performance rivals cameras twice its size. The compact design comes with trade-offs: a small electronic viewfinder that some find cramped, no dedicated autofocus joystick for quick point selection, and battery life that's adequate but not exceptional for long shooting days. The A7CR proves that you no longer need to choose between image quality and portability. But our number 1 pick takes the concept of the perfect travel camera to its logical conclusion. Before we hit number 1, quick reminder. If you want faster travel edits, test Avoto AI. Batch fix color, skies, and portraits in minutes. Link and Alt-Buzz code are down below. At number 1, the Fujifilm X106. February 2024 brought us what might be the most perfect travel camera ever created. The 40.2 megapixel APS-C sensor delivers stunning image quality, while the fixed 23mm f2 lens, equivalent to 35 millimeters in full frame, provides the classic street photography field of view that works for everything from portraits to landscapes. 6 stops of in-body stabilization, 425-point autofocus system, and those legendary Fujifilm film simulations mean your photos look incredible straight out of camera. What makes this camera special isn't just the specs, it's the complete package. The retro design doesn't scream expensive tourist, making it perfect for discreet travel photography. Weather sealing handles light rain and dusty conditions. Battery life actually lasts a full day of shooting, and those film simulations mean you can create cohesive travel stories without hours of post-processing. Travel photographers worldwide have declared this their desert island camera. The JPEG output is so good that many never touch RAW files. It's compact enough for any travel situation, yet sophisticated enough for professional work. The hybrid viewfinder combines optical and electronic views perfectly. The fixed lens does limit zoom flexibility, and high demand means availability can be challenging. But for pure travel photography joy, nothing matches the X106's combination of image quality, portability, and that special something that makes every shot feel intentional and beautiful. So that's our top 10 best travel cameras of 2025. From budget-friendly companions to high-end luxury tools, these cameras prove that travel gear is about balance, not just specs. Whether you prioritize ruggedness, image quality, or pure portability, there's a perfect travel companion on this list. The cameras that made our top 5 share something crucial. They all understand that travel photography is about capturing moments, not impressing other photographers. The best travel camera is the one that disappears into your workflow, letting you focus on the adventure instead of the technology. And those were the top travel cameras of 2025. If this helped, subscribe for more. And if you'd like to support Alt Buzz, super thanks and memberships are open. And don't forget, if you want to spend less time editing and more time traveling, check out Avoto AI with the link below. Use code ALTBUZZ for a special discount. Thanks for watching Alt Buzz and see you in the next one.